Carroll's mission has never been more needed in our world. And Carroll College is not for school, but for life. And that's what we're about, is about preparing students for a life of joy. The education here is structured differently. Not merely professional classes, within a specific academic discipline, but those classes that are intended to form the full person, their will, their heart, so that with the gifts that they've received here, with the knowledge that they receive here, they can do good for the world. They can go and actually give of those gifts and place them at the service of a world that's desperately in need.
I want to be a saint.
I want to be a saint. I want to
Be a saint.
I want to be a saint.
I want to
be a saint.
be a saint.
I want to be a saint.
My name is Terri Temple, and I graduated in 1979. So after Carroll, I started my nursing career at St. Peter's Hospital. And then I started having my own family. And I had just started on the surgical floor, and I was pregnant. I'd just been to the doctor on Friday, and this was on Sunday, and I thought I was having contractions. Well, the contractions didn't really increase. They weren't getting stronger. And so I finally called my doctor. And so he met me at the hospital and did an ultrasound. He couldn't pick up a heartbeat. So they got me ready and did a C-section. And the manager of the department at that time asked me, she said, I really want you to see your baby. And I knew I didn't want to see my baby because I knew what happened to my baby. Why would I want to see it? This baby's dead. And she said, you might not want to see your baby now, but down the road, it's going to remove a lot of questions you might have. Because I trusted her, because I respected her, I decided to see my beautiful baby. We named her Jessica, and she was beautiful. And I'm glad I got to see her. And I think that truly started the journey of where I was and what I wanted to do. To this day, I have 3 beautiful, healthy children. And they have asked me, if Brian and Jessica lived, would we be here? And I have answered them. They're my greatest blessings. And that's what matters most to me. What I've learned from this is you can either become bitter or you can become better. And that's what I hope to help people through, is the bitterness of loss to the betterness of being a better person because of the loss.
At St. Peter's Hospital, when we have somebody with a loss in pregnancy, Terri is one of our first phone calls. Terri will come to the bedside at any time, day or night, providing the most compassionate care and anticipatory guidance for our couples that are navigating through the most horrific experience some of them have ever had in their lifetime.
The amazing journey and the amazing stories I hear from these families is incredible. And as the saying goes, some people dream of angels. We have held them in our arms. That's why I continue to do this. That's why I continue to come up to Carroll and teach them, because that's what I remembered through my losses, Jessica and Brian, that I would have liked to have known a little bit more going through the Carroll rotation of how to help people.
The students coming out of Carroll are special. They're different. When you have an experience as a student with somebody like Terri Temple, it's something you'll never garner from a book.
And as I tell them, you're not a bobcat, you're not a grizz, you're a saint. And if you believe in a saint like I believe in a saint, that means we are held to a higher standard.
Terri Temple's story is a powerful testament to what a Carroll College education can do. I think of our students who, at the onset of the pandemic, when they could have been tempted to just focus on everything they didn't have. And instead, they organized a group to go and stand outside of the balconies of the nursing home and to sing to the residents of the nursing home. I'm proud when I recognize those moments when our students see someone in need and respond generously. A saint isn't defining his or her life by what they can get, but by what they can give.
I want to be a saint.
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 I want to be a saint. I want to be a saint. I want to be a saint.
I want to be a saint. I want to be a saint. I want to be a saint. I want to be a saint. I want to be a saint. I want to be a saint too.